If you guys have ever watched Shark Tank, you know the main characters, Damon John, Mark Cuban, Mr. Wonderful, but Robert Herjavec doesn't get too much praise for all the work he does. He actually is a big contributor to the show and actually is one of the main investors all-time leading for the show, The Shark Tank, and a lot of his investments have paid off successfully. However, you guys are probably wondering, or curious at the very least, how he has made those millions of dollars, how he's worth the 50+ million he is today. Well, I'm going to be going over some secrets you didn't know about him, some tips maybe even some personal life secrets that haven't really been exposed out there. We're going to be going over today. What's going on, guys? JT here with the Business Hub, coming at you with another video. Make sure before the video loads up to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comment section down below that you did subscribe. That way you could be entering this month's subscriber giveaway, where we shout out one lucky subscriber per month who subscribes, turns our post bell notifications on, and comments down below saying they subscribed. Now guys, let's get into the 10 secrets you did not know about Robert Herjavec. Our first tip, get out of your pajamas. No, seriously, if you think success equals 9 to 5, you're wrong. Herjavec is a 4 a.m. riser who reaches his desk by 5:30 a.m. That's not a coincidence. Success stems. It eats time. So you have to prioritize it. If you're there and working on your dream before the rest of the world wakes, you get a super fast head start off the blocks. Early rising is an encapsulation of work ethic needed to drive your success. You must devote yourself in order to achieve. As Herjavec states, if you are under the illusion that you can start a business and run it at your life schedule, you are mistaken. The concept that a balanced life equals success is over. In the meantime, get out of your pajamas and devote your life to the pursuit of success. You really have to be hungry chasing after those money, those dollar signs. You have to be very, very serious when chasing it. Also, make sure that you guys are at least out of bed by 7 or 8 a.m. I know it's not as early as Herjavec gets out of bed, however, you got to start somewhere. For example, a personal friend of mine would be staying up till 4 or 5 in the morning every night, then he'd be getting up at 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, you may think this isn't the worst thing, however, it is. You don't want to stay late. You don't want to be sleeping until the afternoon. What's the point of living life if you're just living from the afternoon to the nighttime? There's no point really. You're gonna have to at least live 3 parts of your day: the morning, the afternoon, and the night. It's very, very important you get a very early head start on the day, because if you can do whatever you can to keep yourself awake. Whether it's taking medicine, whether you have to drink an energy drink, whatever the case may be, make sure you maximize your potential each and every day. Very, very important if you want to be successful in life. Next, we have, it doesn't matter who you are. People think walking around with expensive clothes on, they think they're somebody. Even though they may be somebody, they aren't really. You see a lot of these professional businessmen, usually most of them are wearing a regular suit, non-designer, some regular kick shoes that they got from Target, nice dress tie, and then that's pretty much it. Those dudes are usually worth the millions. You don't have to flex to be acknowledged. Everyone can do it, Herjavec says. Everybody has the tools and ability there. Success isn't dependent on who you are or where you come from. What matters is whether you believe you can succeed. It takes a willingness to reevaluate wherever you are in life and a willingness to change. Whether you are on your journey, don't stagnate. Keep actively looking for opportunities and believe you can do it. It's like he always says, always get a head start on the day so you're as successful as possible. It doesn't matter who you really are. It matters who you want to make yourself out to be. People aren't going to care what type of family you came from, how much money you have. Although some people may care about how much money you have, it's the personal relationships and wealth that you build with everyone that matters in the end. Up next, we have visualize. Probably the most important vision and mention of the dream that you're going for. Without the ability to visualize, Herjavec says, a goal and believe in it, it will be reached. Nothing of the substance will be achieved. Not by anybody, not at any time, not in any place. In his article on entrepreneur.com, Herjavec asserts that your ability to visualize almost needs to be delusional. The ability to visualize for yourself, not only on the journey, but also at your goal, can be the difference between the success and failure. This self-belief will carry you onward and help you combat the fears that can hold you back. Alongside with this comes a willingness to be blind in your belief and to a degree eliminate theory. At the start, you simply need to focus on belief and predictability. The planning comes later. It's very important to visualize your success. Like he said, you have to almost be delusional in it. It's like everyone always says, shoot for the stars, but aim for the moon. If you're going higher than what you originate, you want to make sure you get there. If not, your visualization will never become a reality. It's not anything wrong with visualizing. Do you think Jay-Z, the rap's first billionaire, envisioned himself being the first rap billionaire when he was only 10 years old? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. However, you have to vision yourself. You may not vision yourself being the next president of the United States, and if that's your goal, aim for the stars, shoot for the moon, however. Coming up next, we have decisions are crossroads to success. Decisions are crossroads to success, Herjavec says. Alongside your journey, you're going to be faced time in and time again with some pretty tough decisions. It's your actions at these points that make the difference. You're going to be constantly facing a trade-off between your dreams and external pressures. To succeed, you have to be ruthless. This isn't easy, and you need to ask yourself what price you're willing to pay. For example, the opinion of a potential client or customer matters more than that of your mother. It's tough stuff, but you have to come to the realization that your mother isn't the one who's going to be supporting you in the end. Unless you have a rich family, of course. However, if you're doing a business on t-shirts and your mom or dad, for example, doesn't like the design, that's only 2 people out of the billions of people on this earth. Chances are more people aren't going to like it. However, you can't let your decisions be affected by one person. You have to go for what you believe in and keep dreaming. Just keep on pushing. It's very, very important in the end. Lastly, we have work smart. It's very important to work smart. A huge number of people work hard, but they're not at all successful. Hard work is important, but working smart is crucial. You need to work fast and outstrip your competition while being both diligent and responsive. You need to be continually feeding back into your goals the opinions of real paying customers. And you also need to double check and check everything fast. But also keep it at a minimum of time. Like everyone says, it's very, very important to be working smart. However, not many people know this, but time is more successful and more valuable than money. The reason being, you can get more money at any time, but you can't get time back. That's why in the 24 hours you're given every day, you have to maximize and make the most of that potential. So guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on it. Guys, this is JT here with the Business Hub, coming at you with another video. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, see you guys later.